motives for choosing your intention, and see if you are willing to do what is necessary to create it here. The purpose of your intention. This layout helps you to understand the ultimate purpose of your intention and how to enable you to grow. Our intentions in love. I feel, because I go by true side wheel with Venus in Taurus, so I think we'll go with a love reading. I think it's overdue, and this is also self-care. So even if you are single, a singleton like myself, see this as a self-care love reading. You know, don't see it as the partner, you know. And also it's like, you are your soulmate, we are our soulmate. So yeah, so we're gonna go with that. So number one will be, you can see, so this layout reveals what you really bring to the mix as you set intention for love. The offers of ability for the querent to make offers choices necessary. Apologies, I've got dyslexia, so yeah. So number one is, who are you in a relationship? Number two, your desires and what you seek, and the path of your, number three, the path of your intentions, and number four, the potential outcome. So universe, what are the energies and vibes for the soul tribe for July 2022 as I am recording this reading on the summer solstice? What are the energies for the soul tribe, for the twin flames, soulmates, and the singletons that are focusing on our self-love, self-care, as we integrate both our divine masculine and divine feminine energies within? Also, time is lineage, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Come back again to this reading as it may resonate at a later date. Ashe. Who are you in the relationship? Your desires and what you seek. That's number two. And then number three is the path of your attraction with law of attraction. And number four, your potential outcome. So isolation. So this is blue represents the throat chakra, the fifth chakra. So the vibes I'm getting here, Soul Tribe, is solitude is gonna be your best friend right about now. But also kind of focus on what you bring to the table, but not just that. It's also like, don't saving your best suit. If I'm correct, I know from the book this is kind of like goes on about like saving clothes for the best day, a best event, you know. And sometimes that event never comes, and it's like you've wasted. It's kind of like wear that best suit daily kind of thing, like wear good clothes on a daily and you'll feel good, that type of thing. But also it'll help with expression. So maybe as well, like for the soul tribe, you may need to wear more blue, but also that will help you be communicating. As I go through, as I've stated, I study true side real astrology and it's Gemini season. So Gemini rules is an air sign, so again with communications. Also color therapy may help as well. So I don't want this reading to be too long because we've got like a few more cards to go through and other readings. So this is your desires and what you seek. So self-worth. Okay, so orange represents the sacral chakra, which is the second chakra from the base. You got your red, then sacral, then solar, and then heart chakra, throat, third eye, and then crown. So self-worth is key, and I feel like right now this is the divine like shining the light on you to sit on your throne and own your leadership, own your authority and your what's that word, sovereignty as well. Yes. Own it, own it, own it. And that tune by Stormzy, Ed Sheeran and Burna Boy, you know, if that resonates, put that track on, own it. That's one of my mentors, you know, when I've been going through like low self-esteem and low self-worth. He mentored me, and just like when he said own it and stuff, and that song always played in my head, and ever since then I've been leveling up and stepping out my comfort zone. Also as well, to me this is like with the solar solstice as well today. It's like illuminating lower vibrations and heating up the planet as well. So you may have been going through like the dark night of the soul, and as myself, Kundalini awakening, and you're feeling a rebirth now, and you're feeling more of a sense of regeneration as well. That's what I like to say. And I think also, is it in Australia or the other, is it the southern hemisphere? It's the winter solstice. So take what resonates, you leave what doesn't. But this may be for someone that's on the other side of the continent. Of the world. So that is for your desires and what you seek. And the third card is the path of attraction. So yes, discovery. So the root chakra. So red represents the root chakra. This is the chakra that grounds us, connects us to earth, our earthly desires, the matrix, the divine, the primal energies as well. You know, as I class myself more as a root worker, still as a light worker, but once I started doing shadow work and tapping in, healing past traumas, healing heartbreak, you know, healing, breaking generational curses as well. And I highly recommend you getting into aromatherapy. I would on the right side I've got like a nice mixture of moonshine mist spray, but water that I put into my air humidifiers. And geranium is amazing. I've discovered that like over 2 years ago, and it is, yeah, I add it into pretty much most of my products. So also this is like your spirit guides, your ancestors as well, and you've got the owl in the background for this wisdom. So I feel like you're on a discovery of self, but again, that comes through isolation. Then you find your self-worth, and then you discover a new realm, a new world out there, the spiritual realms, you know. And I feel like this is also could be your higher self. If this is your shadow self, this could be your higher self, and a full moon as well. So maybe this occurred around the strawberry full moon in tropical, would have been in Sagittarius. I think was it last week or the week before? So maybe around then, this is when this ascension occurred, and now you may need to also like go on a hike, go on an adventure, and go hiking is something that I recommend as well, as someone who's got a Sagittarius stellium. Mountains, and probably you also may have Capricorn placements as well. It's Capricorn I always relate. So the potential outcome, so gossip. Okay, so this right here, this is low vibrational energy. Yeah, this is people that are motherfucking jealous of your light. Let's just get a close up there. See her flower like blooming? I feel like that's a heart chakra, because green as well represents the heart chakra. I'm actually wearing green shorts right now, just to let you know, because tapping in with the heart chakra, and I've got my green, like green, you know, like true sidereal. I've got Mars conjunct Pluto in Virgo in my ascendant with the South Node. So I've always been obsessed with green. As you can see, this is slightly green as well. It's meant to be, yeah, so. But yeah, fuck the haters, fuck the naysayers, the critics and non-believers, the narcissists, the energy vampires. Like, you're doing what you enjoy. Yeah, you're an artist, you're a content creator, you're an alchemist, you're a starseed, entrepreneur things. Like, this is the vibes I'm getting here. You know, she is manifesting her empire right now. She's got a house in the background, it's green as well, and it's like, I would suggest not telling people your dreams and goals before they manifest, because if you've heard of the evil eye, this is how people can project negative energies onto your goals, onto you as well. Basically, this is why, like, now I always sleep with black obsidian or black tourmaline, you know, black obsidian in here, and I think jade under my pillow, and green aventurine as well to help me manifest. Labradorite as well is also amazing. Another good crystal you can work with. I think we've had the green. So yeah. So again, just focus on you. Law of attraction as well. Study the law of attraction. Tony Robbins is amazing. Abraham Hicks, she is the motherfucker, real deal. Like, love her to death. Les Brown, Jim Rohn. There's so many. I've got a playlist. I will link up here somewhere where you can. Color therapy. So wearing the color blue will help you to communicate more, and also for you to manifest your soulmate, your soul tribe, your twin flame, your potential, the other half to you, you know, the divine masculine and divine feminine, you know, and also your energy within, because it's kind of like, I am a twin flame myself, and my DM is in a karmic still. I've realized on the journey, it's all about you. You have to focus on you. Like, fuck waiting on people, fuck expecting a reply, you know. We don't do them things, you know. Like, kings and queens don't be waiting on fucking nobody. We focus on ourselves, we heal, we move. Can't force people to see our self-worth, only we. For your who you are in energy, what you bring to the table. Yes, okay. So 3 of Cups. So you're pretty much the life of the party, soul tribe. To who this may be, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I feel like you are the one that, you know, like when you can go into a room and stuff and people turn heads, it's the energy, the vibes that you bring. And as well, this could be your water placements as well. So like Cancer, Scorpio, Fucus, or Pisces energy as well. I know in my studies, I'm thinking this, if this is like Venus, this gives me the vibes as well, like Venus in water signs as well. So if you've got Venus in Cancer, Scorpio, Fucus, or Pisces, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But yeah, I feel like you are the life of the party. You're like the Garden of Eden, you know, you bring bountiful, pleasurable desires, and you know how to arouse people, you know how to pleasure people, you know how to let loose. Let's just say that you know how to let loose and indulge people. But I think again there's balance with this, and I feel like that's what right now you're being isolated to do this with yourself. Maybe it's kind of like, you know, self-care. There's many levels to self-care, and maybe that's what you need to do right now. So for your desires and what you seek, and how can we level up? So we have got 5 of Wands in reverse, excuse me, but for this reading we're gonna like turn it upright. So when they're in reverse, I intuitively see this as doing shadow work, but also it's like as above so below. So what's happening in the planets, planetaries in the cosmos, and with fire signs, so Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, also Ophiuchus as well, and your 5th house. So I like to bring in like the 3, so Gemini with the Gemini's 3rd house, I forgot to mention there as well. And also this could be this could also be a freeway, like this person or you, sorry, because this is your energy, so you could also be into threesomes, you could also be into, is it monogamy? No, poly things, yeah. Dyslexia kicks in when I need to kind of see the word. So you could be into the poly, you know, where you like having free is not a crowd. You know, that type of vibes as well. So that could be your energies. Okay, so, and I feel like that's bringing the conflict into it, where this person, maybe there's like they're not really getting along in the relationship or something, or there could be a bit of jealousy going in, or inner conflict as well. So maybe like, because the second card is your desires and what you seek, yeah. So when it's in reverse, I intuitively see this as like you're not expressing how you feel, so this is where you're isolating yourself. And then the self-worth is you're struggling with your self-worth, and when it's upright, you know, so it's like teamwork makes the dream work. So I feel like once you communicate and know your self-worth, that's for the 3rd card is the path of your attraction. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Coins. So your goals are in fruition right now, yeah. So hard work has paid off. Now you just have to nurture your seeds of intentions, seeds of abundance, and seeds that are going to harvest for the summer, for the autumn, you know, for the winter. It's kind of like preparing. And 7 as well is like spirituality as well. So maybe your spiritual finances, you're reaping what you sow as well. 7th house as well is Libra things. So because I also like to connect like the numbers with the zodiac signs. And we've got K2 in Libra in True Sidereal and Vedic. So maybe there's like some past life things, discovery that's going on right now that you're probably working through. And there's the root chakra and the root chakra here. So I think like you need to be more patient, have more patience, and know that like probably study gardening. Yeah, I'd recommend like just studying gardening, planting study feng shui, and yeah, happy manifesting basically, because that's the path of attraction and this is discovery. So let's see for the fuckeries of this gossip. Okay, so Kings of Wands in reverse. So the vibes I'm getting here, Soul Tribe, is you're not seeing your worth, kind of thing. Like when it's in reverse, the vibes I'm getting here, you're not actually seeing your worth. You need to fucking own it, you know, discover who you are. Fuck the critics, the naysayers, the non-believers, you know. Like the thing about bullies, yeah, this is what I always have to remind myself when people try to bring me down. You know, bullies are just insecure about themselves and they see something in you that they wish that they could express in themselves. So that's why they have to pull you down to feel better about themselves. Also, oh shit, the lizard, salamander, I will check out this animal spirit guide totem for that little buddy, because this buddy will bring you to some spiritual growths and awakening. Like lizards are linked with the dragons, you know, and got the lions in the background, so it's like bringing your own self-confidence, your self-worth. So this could be like an Aries, Leo, Ophiuchus or Sagittarius placements as well. This is probably the divine masculine within you that you need to kind of fuck this energy out type of thing, you know. So let's finish off with the Sacred Traveler. So rainbow blessings, gang, gang, gang. Blessings are showering over your life, Ashe. So yes. So know that miracles are happening even when we do not see them or feel them, but they are occurring. Second card. The flow. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Yes. Trust the process. I feel like this is also, don't know if you can see the backgrounds, but how these two, hold on, let me just show you these two together. Like the castle vibes and the valley, you know, and this path and the doorway, and it's like new doorways are being opened right now. And I feel like this is that garden, like going towards down there to the celebrations of yourself. And then let me just show you this. So I may have to do this reading into two parts. Oh no, that was the one I wanted to show you. So yeah. So look here as well. It's like winter vibes here. Winter. So I feel like this will be somebody who is probably, I think it's Australia, isn't it? Like I think you lot have winter solstice, while the other northern hemisphere has the summer solstice. I'm still studying, so yeah, so please bear with me. But yeah, you see how it's winter here. So, but I feel like it's magical as well. This is like that whole, the gifts are coming, you know, everything's in smooth sailing. So trust the process. Oh shit. And then we have got first light, beginnings of a new cycle, a gang, gang, gang. And I feel like this is all the seasons here. And then you've got like, I think that looks like a cute little blue jay or some birdie. So also maybe check into your spirit animal totems and what birds that you hear in the morning. I feel like that could be another message for the discovery. A bird and a bird, that's like two confirmations there, like 2 2 2 2, And I said with the scenery, and another 2, that's tree, yeah. With the snow, with the winter vibes over there. So, and the final outcome. A, we have got miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Oh, genie vibes. Yes, gang. And also, this gives me the vibes of genie. Also represents me because I said with Gemini, or air aspects as well, like Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius vibes. And we are coming up to a new moon, I think. Is it next week? I think yeah. We've got a new moon on the way. So I feel like now this is probably speaking your goals in existence as well. So yes, Soul Tribe, we got this, you got this. You know, expect the wondrous to emerge, expect your dreams to manifest, expect the unexpected. Let's leave it at that. It's been a pleasure, Soul Tribe. One love, job blessings, peace, Ashe.